The Bold and the Beautiful. BB, spoilers update for Monday, November 18th. Teases the action's about to heat up.
Before we dive in, we have a quick programming note to pass along. Due to impeachment hearings coverage,
some preemptions are shaking up BB's schedule. It looks like the episode meant for Friday, November 15th, will be bumped to Monday.
Here's what's in store for this exciting show. For starters, The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope Logan,
Annika Noelle, will be adamant that she has to come clean. Hope will insist she can't put Thomas Forrester.
Matthew Atkinson, out of her head and just pretend nothing happened. She'll argue that she's already haunted by this and can't keep it a secret.
Brooke Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, will do her best to reason with Hope on Monday. She'll contend that she's not asking Hope to lie.
Brooke will just want her daughter to take some time and figure out her next move. He won't think Hope can make rash decisions like this when there's so much at stake.
Once Ridge comes stomping in, he'll growl that he knows what Hope did. Ridge will wonder how Hope could do this to a little kid.
He'll be upset over Hope manipulating Thomas into signing the custody papers and making her Douglas Forrester's, Henry Joseph Samiri, legal mother.
Ridge will bark that Hope destroyed Thomas and Douglas' relationship forever. Brooke will refuse to let Ridge speak to her daughter like that.
But Hope will pipe up that he's right. She'll feel like everything Ridge is saying is true.
Truer than he even realizes. Hope will be sorry she has to tell Ridge this, but she'll think it needs to be said.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope will make her confession. She'll insist that Thomas is dead.
He'll still think Hope's manipulation was uncalled for, but he'll see that Thomas wasn't completely innocent in the matter.
Naturally, it could take a while for Ridge to wrap his head around Hope's claims and admit Thomas needs help. Ridge will get there at some point though.
So Hope and Brooke will just try to ride this out. They'll do their best to keep Thomas' presumed death under wraps.
But it won't be easy. Meanwhile, we'll see another sweet steam moment. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and Steffy Forrester.
Jacqueline MacInnes Wood have had some nice scenes lately, and there are more to come. That's because they'll make a pact in Monday's episode.
It turns out Thomas survived and will soon come back with a vengeance. Here are your The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers weekly update for November 18th to 22nd, 2019.
Catch up on what you missed. Get a sneak peek at what's ahead. And see our weekly specials, just for fans.
We had a pretty crazy week on The Bold and the Beautiful, and not just because of the real-world preemptions.
Hope played a dangerous game as she tried to convince Thomas to sign custody of Douglas over to her.
And while she got what she wanted, the situation quickly went off the rails. After another chase and another fall,
Thomas wound up in a vat of acid, leading Brooke to help with a cover-up. Still, the man himself seems intent on tormenting Hope, as he makes clear when he puts in a surprise appearance.
this situation doesn't bode well for Ridge, though, and after Shauna is there for him when Brooke isn't.
All of his relationships change during an intensely emotional moment. Okay, folks, we have another special treat for you.
We've had a great response to our new styles, but quite a few people have asked for some of our classic ones to make a comeback.
Well, we listened, and now the Soap Hub shop is ready to open up its past catalog. There's no better source for merchandise that shows off your love of soap operas. But don't just take my word for it.
Head on over to http://www.soaphubshop.com and see what's in store for you.
That's all for now, everyone. But don't leave just yet. We want to hear from you now. What did you like most about this week? What are you most excited to see next week?
It appears as though the vicious fighting between Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Thomas Forrester,
Matthew Atkinson, has kept fans on the edge of their seats as they have been tuning in for all of the action. What's more, it appears as though there might be not one,
but two divorces looking as Liam Spencer. Scott Clifton has had enough of his wife Hope and her antics, while Ridge Forrester,
Thorsten Kaye, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, seem to be fighting more than loving these days.
In addition, it looks like General Hospital has also done very well in the 18 to 49 viewer demographic, as they've been enjoying a nice spike in ratings, too.
That might mostly be because of the Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth drama, and how he believes he is Drew Miller. Now, while Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless have not been as lucky in the ratings race, fans are still tuning in for all of the fun twists and turns,
including the time jump in Salem. With so much going on, it's no wonder that daytime television fans just can't get enough of their favorite soaps. At Brooke's house, Hope walked around in a daze.
Again and again, she relived what had happened the previous night on the catwalk in the storage room with Thomas.
Brooke arrived, still grappling with the fact that Thomas had disintegrated in the hydrofluoric acid.
Brooke informed Hope that Douglas had already gone to school. Brooke needed to talk about what had happened.
Hope didn't want to talk about it and said she'd already made Brooke an accessory. Hope said that Douglas had been counting on her, but she'd killed his father.